We are back with more covert action. Whoa! Feeling a little bit sluggish lately, so I need to revitalize the brain. So we're going to be doing more of this covert action. We were told in our last video we should stream harder. So I took that as like, oh, yeah, we're playing it too easy. So here we go, hardcore covert action streaming. Coming soon. Sooner than you think, right about now. Okay, is it actually going to capture my game, or it's just going to... Yeah, it's just going to capture my Steam library. I don't know why it does that. There we go. I'm not sure why it's, like, super bright today. I've not changed anything settings-wise. So hopefully that's not a problem. It just means you get to see it with lower brightness on your end. That's helpful, right? Wild World, the real one. So I was contemplating if I was going to make a new character or just simply start over. But I want to say that this is the best character that we have in terms of balancing. You know, I think I'm confident enough to do the wiretapping. And we have just enough for cryptography. But at some point in today's stream, we'll actually check out the next difficulty, and I'll show why not many people are very capable. Anyway, people nosing around military bases make the brass nervous. Could lead to some sort of attack, or the theft of secrets, or something. We have indications that an operation is in preparation somewhere in Europe. The Marxists is known to be involved. Mission is to prevent this operation from succeeding and to capture as many of the participants as possible. Caution, one or more double agents are believed to be active within the CIA. Ha! Butts. What's up, Ducky? Ligma butts. Yeah, the OBS thing seems to do... It's only with this game. If I'm not on the game, it'll revert back to my Steam library, which is weird. Can't be helped. Here's some info we picked up over the last few days. We think it's linked to this operation. Okay, location in Helsinki, $20,000 in Geneva. Olga Bader is in Rome, and this is the Marxist we're dealing with, so we gotta look for the Marxist in Rome. Telegram to the KGB. Boris Zhukov signed the telegram. $20,000 in Salem Murad. Rest is up to you. The president's counting on you, Max. Don't let us down. So do we know where the Marxists are? Oh, we don't even have their information. Markiplier, the Markiplier, is here today. Well, the KGB's involved, so maybe we can learn where they are in Rome and then get the information there. Could just take a stab in the dark and just fly over. See what happens. Oh, and no fun music today. Last time we had a couple parts of the VOD muted, and I didn't think to find any other kind of music. Okay, this is bad. Actually, let's see. Assad, KGB, are definitely friends. What about PIFA? Don't know anything about PIFA. Alright, so that didn't quite work out. I don't think if we look up the Marxist in any of these offices, it's going to pan out to anything. We'll just have to come back later. We do have a La Paz Boulevard in Helsinki, though. Can at least turn on the in-game audio a little bit so you can hear that lovely... Oh, here we go. We got the Marxists here. We just have to look up Rome. This is the KGB. Interesting. Right, so... Oh, okay. Well, there goes my confidence in wiretapping. That's okay. I'll just bust in anyway. So you gotta remember my buttons, too. There's a couple dozen buttons I have to learn on the keyboard. Got something to decode. That's good. I'm not gonna break the game like we did the first time around. Whatever happens, happens. I'm fairly confident that we're gonna get the mastermind this round anyway. That's right, raise up. You don't want to step to me. I am ready for the fight. For the streets. I might have to reposition my microphone. Wait till after I'm done here. See, we can look up Petrov here. Unless they'll give us their role. Did I get this computer? I sure did. Because if we can learn the plot, or their role, rather, before looking into these safes, we have the potential to turn them. This might be baffled. Petrov. They are the board shark. We'll come back to that room. You could look up Rome in here as well. And then grab the Marxist location. From the KGB office. Okay, got an all-male crew. Toxic male crew. And our guy's right there. We could just arrest him now. Again, I'm not gonna try and farm a turn. Let's get that Rome location before we do. This might be vital. Yes, sir. Oh, that tipped him off. Hear that crunch, though? Doggone no doggone. We would never. We know your role was board shark. Oh, and they at least gave us the message decoded. That's nice. Could go to Moscow and get the planner, but no doubt they'll be escaping by the time we get there. They've pretty much already done their part anyway. Or, you know, I guess they are right here. I hope we actually know where they are. Oh, of course we do. Don't need to turn this guy, though there is the off chance that they still have more work to do. Usually not. There's a chance. Yes, absolutely, Alice. This is... We are covert ninja. As you can see, we are dressed in black. This is typical ninja attire. A lot of info in that safe. Oh, we got some brothers in here. We could check out Belgrade while we're here. Wasn't my intention to take out all the KGB operatives from the beginning, but here we are. Can't dick around too much, though. Unless the mastermind fails to complete their mission. Lose sight of them. It's gotta be at least a couple computers in here, right? Here we go. It'd be pretty silly if the password was baffled again. Oh, I was pretty certain I had them in sight. Is this diffused, maybe? Or what am I saying? Diffuse, not... There's no D in diffuse. At the end, rather. Can't wait to hear about that one. Don't really want to hang around inside the room where the guy is. If they throw a gas grenade, or they land a stun grenade, it's over. Oh, confuse. Con, like con man. I get it. Okay, I don't need grenades game, but thank you. We'll look up Belgrade. No, I think we already knew the location, but... You know, if only I could look at my notes while I'm in here. I guess you wouldn't want to bring it with you. On such a trip. Lest we get gunned down. Or imprisoned. You are a difficult man to shoot. We know your role was planner. So the Iraqi SP in Geneva. Okay, we got the Board Shark. And the Stasi in London. They're being very kind, decrypting the messages for me. They don't have to do that, but... Let's go set out to do the thing we were meant to do. Before it's too late. We're gonna look up the Marxist in this office. Okay, helpful bit of info. A message was sent to London. That never happens. You know, a cozy little town that London is. It's not enough to go on. I just need one more letter. How many lounges do you need in a single building? This is a bit excessive, don't you think? Why not just make this a hotel? Could be a double agent building. Get. That's a shame. That's why you go in with body armor. Oh, is this courier? Yeah. I should have figured. Let's try not to die on our way out. And if we could actually shoot our targets when they're being targeted, that'd be great. And if only confiscating grenades was part of the game. To go towards points. We are saving the world. By taking all the explosives. I don't think we've seen this screen yet, but if you get shot and you don't arrest somebody, you have to take the time to recover. And look up this beautiful man's nose. Hello. Oh, I guess I gotta click out of it. Alright, well. We're about to destroy the plot of the mastermind. Just gotta run in and go. In and out. Oh, they're all right there. Okay. Oh, why am I closing the door? Okay, if they would stop multiplying, that'd be really cool. Oh. They were shooting before I even loaded in. That is some bull. Istanbul. I guess either door I walked in would have been a problem. I ain't telling you nothing. Oops, sorry, I'm peeking the microphone. Let me fix that. Test, 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 blah, blah, blah. I just gotta be quiet. Breaks down the list of participants of the plot. Got the planner. Got the paymaster. The courier. Board shark. Hacker. Messenger. And the big bad. Olga Bad or... Tishiro. T1, what's up? Excellent work, Max. Olga Bader is the mastermind we've been tracking for years. This outfit should be out of commission for a long time to come. So, okay, we got 2 in London, 1 in Geneva, 1 in Belgrade. We know where the messenger is. They're just a messenger. Might be worth grabbing someone else. Or if we could turn at least one of these guys, might be able to keep this going a little bit longer so we can get the payoff. The blob vampire impression? No. You say bleh. Bleh. Not too much finalizing everything for Extra Life this weekend. Nice. Stressing the hell out of it, though. Well, it'll be fine. You got it. You got your bases covered. Don't sweat it, champ. It's supposed to be fun. Okay, so we don't know the Iraqi SP. Stassi's in London, which, oh boy. Really don't want to have to go to Amsterdam or Budapest. So I guess we're going to the messenger. Luckily, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Happens every year on the last week before. Yeah, it's just typical excitement, typical anxiety. That happened when I was doing that event for the horror palooza. Nothing to stress about, but yeah, it's just the anticipation. Once you actually begin, it'll smooth out. Come on, toilet information. You want to turn this guy. Because once we get him, I'm going to have really no other information to go on. Unless we start digging. Dig-a-dig-dig. Ah, no worries. The audio was kind of screwed up because I don't know how the restream was done. Oh, I will say that Splatterhouse 3 run that we did was so unbelievably cursed. I have never seen as much jumping around of enemies than I have in the run that counted. Very infuriating, only because I know I could get a PB. I got a PB on my first run back, and that was only because I was playing on hardware. And it took me a while to get a PB on emulator. Regardless, they were bad times anyway, but it's like me and 3 other people that could actually play that game. Anticipation. This is gonna be strike. I guess we could look up... Should we look up London? Or Geneva? I'm gonna look up London. And then hope. Because there's 2 guys that are in London right now. And assuming these organizations are friends. Ooh, Slidey boy. Assuming they're friends, we could just go to the KGB and check on their computer. Get the locations. This guy is in a very frustrating position. Yoink. Oh, I tricked him. You see that? You see that little dance we did? He thought he was going to cut me off. Alright, who wants to step up to me? Messenger down, that's all the KGB. Now we'll see what's going on in London. Let's see, we need the Iraqi and the Stasi. I do believe. Nope, not Red Army. Stasi. Hey, so they are associated with the KGB. That helps. Alright, cool. Just double check. We want the Iraqi and the Stasi. So hopefully there's enough computers. If not, we could always just go right back in. Hit up the computer. Alright, the one guy we don't know where they are just got the money. I mean, they're in Geneva, but we don't know the location of the org. Ooh. Ah, shame it was such a big password. It's a good start, though. This is either purchased or purchases. If we could just get that last letter. Payoff in Geneva. Thank you, game. Now this guy's gonna follow me everywhere. Where did you come from? You just got in the building? Are you for real? Talk about unlucky. It's gonna be the last letter I find, isn't it? I just need that one and I could guess it right away. Wow, game. Thanks so much, game. Purchased. We'll go Iraqi. Okay, we could potentially get this. This is follow. I doubt it's fellow, so I'm gonna guess it's follow. Yeah, they may be non-playable, but they do exist. This is true. How did you see me? How did you see me? And you got through the shot? Oh my god, game. You're fluffy kitten me right meow. And look at all the guys that just spawned. Okay, got it. Gotta take time to recover. Hopefully that's not enough to ruin this. We have little time. What's up, subs? I just spawned. There he is. Get him. How dare you? How dare you work for the KGB in London? Actually, subs is over in the UK. So it's all making sense. He's working with the Russians via 1991. I knew it. How you going, subs, oh dude? How you do? We can go for the courier or the hacker. We got some info on the hacker, so let's go get them. Hope you never go to London. Is it that bad? Is it the New York of the Kingdom of the United? Oh. Fancy meeting you here, sir. Yoink. It doesn't look fun. Yeah, I haven't seen enough of it to have an opinion. This is gonna be received. And these guys have just been on me this round. And not even in the funny context of getting it on. He played the getaway. That's pretty much it. Bunch of Cockney bastards. What's with the bud, Harry? Yeah, it's one of Charlie's specials. Specials? She looks like a common tot. I so badly want to play that game start to finish, but it's so hard. Once you get to the police station, it's such crap. But still, you know, I'd like to visit Soho. You know, the fancy clubs they got over there. It's a real mood, you know. What do we want to do here? I guess I could look up Geneva. I forget who we're looking up in Geneva. I spelt the password wrong. I before E except after C, or whatever the saying is. Now I've got all these little white squares heading my direction. You have been vanquished. Time to speedrun it. That's one way to do it. Well, the problem is if you speedrun it, you'll have no time to heal, because the way you heal in that game is you have to lean up against a wall and, like, wait, like, over a minute sometimes, depending how much you got shot. You know what? I don't want to check the other rooms. Let's just get out of here. So you got to do every mission without dying at all. Without needing to heal. So who was in Geneva? The Iraqi SP. Okay. If we look up Geneva in this building, we can get to the guy. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Though chances are the guy's going to go into hiding as soon as we get this guy, because everyone else has been arrested. Enjoy the lurk, ducky. Ducky booze. Lean, then 5 seconds later, someone runs around you and shoots you. Pretty much. When I first played the game, I didn't even know that was a mechanic. So I figured, oh, you just have to do it all in one go. So I always got stuck by the police station. Doesn't help you have to shoot, like, what, 50 guys in there? I mean, it's a police station. Some got machine guns, some have shotguns. How do you duck down when I have you targeted and I shoot you? If I'm targeting you and I shoot you, you're dead. That's how this works, game. Oh, great. Dead end. Well. I have been pickled. You know, there is a chance that we could find the location just by taking pictures of stuff. And since we're here, may as well. Ooh, but could we turn them? At least one turn, game. Don't give me grenades or tell me where the payoff is. This might be report. How did you see me behind the couch? I was crouching. I don't agree with this game. Yep, that was enough to set it off. Cool, cool, cool. Played a Sega Saturn for the first time tonight. Awesome feel to it, yeah. Nice, man. Gotta check out Resident Evil and Sega Rally. Knights, of course. Maybe not as prominent as the PlayStation library, but there's some games you can only do on Saturn. Hell, even the menu screen when you don't put it in a game, so much cooler than anything else at the time. It's like you're in a spaceship. Whoa. Great way to enjoy your compact discs. Yeah, Toshiro would know. He bought mine. Loved it so much, he's gonna play them all now. Oops. I should have just left, but I got greedy. Yeah, there are going to be some games that you're probably not going to enjoy. There's also a lot of repeats. I think Sega Rally has like 2 versions of it. Like one's a championship edition or whatever. I think Daytona USA has 3 versions of it. So you may not have to do all of them. Maybe just do the one that has the more features. And the payoff just took off. Alright, we got just about everybody though. This was very good for this first mission. That about wraps it up, Alice. You've been able to put together a pretty good chronology of this case. Take a look. So we got the board chart, we got the planner, mastermind, messenger, hacker, courier. Still got some points for learning where the paymaster was. And for some reason, I never get any info about the double agent. It just does not happen. But not bad for preventing the crime and mastermind. They seem to be after military passwords for some reason. Wish we knew why. You've captured the mastermind controlling the Marxists. The country has been saved from a dangerous plot. Congratulations, the president commends you. Beach time. Got the dubs. What's up, bro? You missed playing Zero Tolerance on the Genesis. It's an interesting game. I wish there were more FPS games. Back in that time. I mean, Doom is the beat-all FPS, but I enjoyed Zero Tolerance for the brief time that I had it. A little wonky, a little floaty. But it was different, and that's all I really wanted out of it. How you going, Ro? Ram? Went from rank 28 to 22. Nice. Let's go again. Let's go again. Remington, the president thinks something is going on that my people can't handle. I don't agree, but that doesn't matter. As you know, our economy and several other nations' economies are rocky right now. It wouldn't take much to seriously upset things. We hear rumors of some sort of economic attack. I don't know what form it could take. Perhaps something to disrupt trade or raise oil prices. If you can figure this out, you'll prove me wrong about you. I hate to say this, but I'd be happy to eat crow? Who? I'd be happy to eat crow. I've never heard that phrase before. You've heard of that before? Alright. We have indications that an operation is in preparation somewhere in Europe. The PIFA is known to be involved. Mission is to prevent the operation, blah, 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 double agents, and the CIA. Here's some info we picked up over the last few days with things linked to the operation. It's possible that when I was in London, the CIA might have had a double agent in London, because I did go to a building that had guards already looking out for me. But that might be because I raided the other office before them. Small chance it might have been in London, but I gotta pick up on that next time. Doing good. Haven't seen this game in forever. This was early 90s, right? I believe 91, Ro. Yeah, and I watched this on a Franco-Matic playthrough all those years ago, and I loved it to death. I don't have any nostalgia for it myself, but it's a fun game, you know, if you pick up on all the clues. Makes you feel smart when you do something right. $600 was traced to an Allied security. PIFA agreed to pay $15,000. Got an Omar Ballard. Agent G has a message from someone in the PIFA. No, Omar has. In Paris. Telegram 18. A pistol registered to Olga Muller. Mossad has agreed to pay $600. Rest is up to you. The president's counting on you, Max. Don't let us down. So eating crow means admitting that you were wrong. Yeah, that's some like ye olde kind of English. Because, yeah, that would go over my head. Just like a crow. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I might mute myself, so pardon me if I mute. Let's see. Let's assume this is 2. No, I don't think that's right. What if this was we? No, I don't think that's right either. Hmm. Would there be that many hours? Alright, I gotta change my button. But I think we got this now. Infill. Yeah, we're just focused on a different word. Shortly. Destiny is our ally. Cool. What's up, MTI? Love this game. Should play it again sometime. Hell yeah. This game rules. I'm glad so many people have been coming to this particular stream to watch. Because I greatly enjoy it, but I never see anybody play it. Gotta do it myself. Send us information regarding the layout and schedules at the local prison. You will be paid handsomely for this vital information. Okay, so that kind of helps. We got somebody in Paris. And an Agent O within the PIFA. We might as well have nothing. We might as well have done nothing. This is a stumper. Stimpy Stumperson. So we got the Mossad and PIFA. I guess we could go to Paris. I mean, that's where somebody is. And we could check in with the Mafia if the PIFA are involved there. Or even, I guess, the Mossad too, since they're somewhat involved. It comes from don't brag / talk crow about things you aren't sure of and might end up with those words being shoved back into your face. Okay, that makes a little more sense now. We're doing local. Wait, what's the second one? Yeah, national threat. We're doing the second difficulty. I'll show off the third one later on. But yeah, this one's kind of hit and miss on the second difficulty. The third one's going to be brutal, though. I know how difficult it gets. But yeah, this one's a nice middle ground, because when you do the easy level, it's like... It's too easy. You got so much time to do basically whatever you want. You could kind of manipulate and play the game. Game the game, rather. Got a message from Belgrade. Alright, this went poorly before, but hopefully you can be a little smarter about this. Ah. They gave me such crummy pieces to start with. May not even be worth doing. Wiretapping. Because I think we put 1 into combat, 2 into wiretap, and 1 into crypto. Crypto being cryptography. I don't have a JRM coin yet. Unless there was demand. I'm not gonna rug pull, I swear. So we're looking up the PIFA, and of course it gave me a stupidly long password. Get over there. There you go. Agent K. Oh. Did we just walk into a building with somebody involved? Yeah, we did. I think we found their role, too, so... Okay, we can look up Prague. Do we look up Prague, or do we look up the PIFA? I think I want to do PIFA and then Prague. No, nonsense. I'll just ask Logan Paul or whatever those stupid, shitty influencer people to sign off on it. Going to the moon. It's never too late to scam my audience. What is this word? I've never seen this password before. Which is unusual. I've played this game a lot. Is it courtyard? It's gotta be courtyard. Hello. Can I turn you, please? Now we got pictures. The floor plan. And I'm not gonna cheat the game to get the result that I want, so we'll just get out of here. After we do the password. Yeah, it's Ortyar, that's right, thank you. Look up PIFA. Now I have 2 more. Thankfully it's a short password. You could probably get it with this last computer. Crap, I gotta stick around and try and figure this out. Drugs? Is it drugs? Heh. Let's get out of here. Alright, not bad for just kind of stumbling in here. They didn't give us the encoded message, though. Alright, again, sorry if I mute myself. I have the wrong button set to mute. Okay, let's see. Probably looking for the word mafia. which I believe is here. Okay. Is this May? Or maybe that's N? This is take, pre, shuns, Paris. Paris is dangerous. Okay. Special talents are required to free Willie the Pen from prison. A helicopter pilot and inside intelligence will be supplied. Was that the message I did? I could have sworn it said something else. An experienced helicopter pilot has been reported missing in Prague. Local authorities suspect foul play. Alright, we gotta hurry. We gotta get that man. What is this? Oh, we already went there, so it doesn't really matter. We know where the Mafia is in Prague. I think that's where they might have gone. We don't know their role, but if we find the guy, well, should be obvious. Though we still have to identify their role, even if they got the guy sitting right in front of them. Oh, goody. So this looks good, but I need to find their role first. Oh, this person's in Prague too. Could look up the PIFA after we look up Olga. Assuming we don't find the information. So Olga and PIFA is what we need. In fact, I'm going to put it down in my notes right here, so I don't forget what to look up. Leave? They are the kidnapper. Who knew? Shocking. Shocking turn of events. Alright, these guys are really investigating that desk over there. If we could just get over to those orange boxes. You have to get at least one operative to turn. And really no better one than the kidnapper. Let's go. So we'll get the man. We'll turn them. We will win. This is escape. Alright, no doubt they're kind of in the center here. Best game besides Lester. Oh no. Am I talking to Grimlocker right now? Or is that Nikki Baby? Where have you been, sir? Are you okay? What are you doing? Hope you and the kiddo are doing good. Sure, she's growing like a weed. You're as handsome as ever. Snipes did bad things to me, had to go into hiding. Yeah, he's really got that front about him, you know? Yeah, he's calm and collected. Keeps a level head. But deep down, he's sinister. With a sickening and twisted mind. Always buying those Pokemon cards. Too old now. She needs to stop acting like a teen and acting like a kid and acting like a kid again. Yeah, they say you don't really grow up until you're like 25. They'll figure it out. Just a lot longer than you anticipate. CIA agent in Belgrade is a double agent. Finally, we got something to work with. So we'll put DA Belgrade. We could stop over there. I will save you, sir. I got him. He's an item. He just fits right into my pocket. Uh-oh. Thank you for not throwing a grenade. 3 sinks, a toilet, and a bathtub. Interesting bathroom. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good layout. It wasn't blocking the door like they usually do. That's what happens when you get too much funding. You just gotta spend it on multiple sinks. Okay, you got me. And they gave us the message. You may prove your dedication to the cause by kidnapping an experienced helicopter pilot. Deliver him to the extractor. It's a good thing, because we already arrested the extractor. And the PIFA's in Belgrade, so we could probably not catch them, because they just went into hiding. That's fine. So we gotta go quick, because this person is arrested. By the time they kidnap another pilot and they have to bring it to the extractor, it will end. Still don't know who Omar is. I guess we're going to Prague or Prague. I still don't know. Let's see where Belgrade is. Down here, and then Prague is. We're in Prague. Doy. Yeah, they're just the planners, so let's just go over and take care of this. We might be able to get some details from turning this CIA agent. Local agent confesses and is replaced. You search his files for additional information. So that face was traced to a Bahamian bank account. And that's it. All right, cool. Thanks, man. You really knew a lot. All right, back to Prague. That's how the upper crust live. Sinks everywhere. Yeah, especially after the turn of events of COVID. Meier is from the Bahamas. Must be the thief. I'm going to arrest him. Citizen's arrest. You've done your due diligence. Justin Trudeau salutes you. Alright, finally got this guy's name. Sheesh. Oh, Omar is in the Mossad in Paris. Okay. I should have remembered that the Mossad was involved. Can we turn this person too? Sadly, the only other guy in the PFA went into hiding. Cozy cafeteria. You ever eat in a cafeteria where it was nothing but armchairs? You ever have lunch on Grandma's couch? Come on, turn. Damn it. Got him. Can we turn? Nothing. Stop giving me nothing, game. That's rude. At least have the decency to give me grenades or other useless information. It can't just be nothing. Yeah, see, a gas mask. That's something. That'll help me if I'm in a gaseous pickle. Go through the door. You idiot. I should just turn around. I should just leave. I want to try and turn this guy. Yeah, real sorry nothing moment. There was only a copy of Superboy 2 in there. This might be large for the password. But I don't really have anything to look up. I don't think. I guess if something comes to me, but I think we just have to go to the Mossad in Paris, and that's it. Or we could see if a name comes up. We can look them up. But I don't care. We'll get usable information once we complete the mission. Alright, nice. We still got time. Mossad in Paris. And we know where that is. So by now they might have kidnapped... No, they haven't kidnapped the pilot yet. So we're still good. It's at the top of the hour, 12 a.m., 12 p.m., that like major events happen. So until it reaches that time, we're still in the clear. That was enough to trip up the alarm? Are you kidding? I guess I would too if I opened the door and I heard an Uzi go off, taking down my coworker. I guess I can't really complain. But I will anyway. Oh, this is going to be one of those buildings. Thank you, game. I love going in a complete circle. A spiral, even. Oh yeah, new games today are just terrible. Gotta have top-of-the-line $1,000 PC components just to play some of them. I forget if I think it's called Cities or City Skylines 2 came out recently, and that was struggling to play on a 4090. Like, obviously, they got all the settings cranked. But, like, when something that big and expensive is struggling to play a game, it's like, holy shit. What happened to optimization? It's a problem just because they're assuming that, oh, DLSS is gonna be... Oh, we got the double agent. DLSS is going to be, what saves us from actually working on the game. It's DLSS and FSR. Just use that, even if it degrades your visual quality. We don't have to work on the game. And you can still play it. What's up, Graham? We do live vicariously through you. Thank you. Yeah, wait for the patch. You gotta wait. Wait for the day 1. Wait for the day 7. And yeah, that's a good point, Nick. They focus on consoles, which I always assumed that they worked on a game on PC first and then it went to consoles. But no, it's actually the other way around. Games are designed with consoles in mind. And then it's kind of a 50-50 if the PC port is actually better or worse. You could get the game to run better, no doubt. But that introduces all sorts of new problems. And yeah, always wait for a sale. I can't imagine spending $60, $70, $80 on a brand new game. And it's awful. Okay. So, I think we got everybody. Well, except the mastermind. Oh, and we did miss one person. But we got the double agent in Belgrade. We got the pilot rescued. They're probably going to kidnap another, but by the time we get there, it's not going to matter. We already got the points for it. And then we'll learn the details of the mastermind. So we're just going to kick it in Paris, where we're on vacation now. Current-gen consoles are pretty powerful, closer to PCs than ever. Shouldn't be an issue nowadays. It shouldn't, but they still find ways. You know, that obviously, when you have a console, every console is the same thing, so just optimize it for that, and you're good. But with a PC, everyone's got it, you know, everyone's using, you know, they could be using AMD, they could be using Intel, they could be using AMD, or they could be using NVIDIA, you know, and they have to account for all those different things. So I get it, but yeah, it's just weird to think that consoles is what video games are for. I guess that's how it started, so I just assumed it would be better. Okay, looks like we had a sixth person, or seventh, I guess. I don't think we found out anything about this travel agent except their picture. We got the man, the organizer hides. Jail the planner, turn to inside contact. Travel agent went into hiding. Yeah, we learned nothing about the travel agent, and for some reason the Union Corsique was involved. Yeah, not the greatest efficiency, but we stopped it. It's always important, even if we get nobody, as long as we prevent the crime. I suppose I must congratulate you for foiling the mastermind's little scheme. However, your work may not be over yet. They wanted Willie the Pen out for some reason. We'll find out why if they keep at it. Interrogation of the suspects has revealed some additional information about Mr. Big. They're Pierre Bader. This must be the husband of Olga. And now we have something to look up. Beach time. Ooh, spicy Mamma Mia. It's me. You ready to play ball, babe? Alright, so let's put that in our notes. Pierre Bader. We went from rank 22 to 19. Not the best, but it'll do. I suppose when we catch this mastermind, we'll check out the next difficulty. Though I do kind of hope it lets me... I think I could change difficulty and then it lets me save the game. But if I just save the game, I can't switch difficulty. Or no, I have to catch them to change difficulty. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a short break. I'm kind of uncomfortable here. I need to set up my microphone differently when I play this game because I'm like kind of. I'm literally like the hunchback trying to play this game around my microphone arm. So I will leave you with the little tune of the intro song as soon as I wait for this ad to play, because YouTube is great and doesn't let you use ad block anymore. And I'll be back in a bit. Whoops. Cat jam, cat jam. Let's catch this bastard. This mother... Yeah. Keep up the pressure, Max. They'll make mistakes. Be there when they do. We have indications that an operation is in preparation somewhere in Europe. The Mafia is known to be involved. Mission is to prevent this operation. Double agents in the CIA. And the infos. Back in Geneva. Spotted in Belgrade. Cool, cool. Put that in my notes. Got a North Avenue 51 in Helsinki. This man. This woman. La Paz Boulevard in Geneva. So we don't know who's involved in this yet. But Belgrade is something we can do right now. Or did they say before the Mafia might be involved? I don't remember if it said exactly who was involved this round. Maybe it was PIFA. Oh, but the direct action has got some stuff going on. So Geneva and Helsinki. And then Pierre is in Belgrade. This game is hard. It definitely is. You have to keep a lot of things in mind. It's not so bad on the easiest difficulty, but... You know, if we played on the harder ones, we would basically start with nothing. Which is how I guess the CIA operates anyway. Let's go to Geneva, because that's closest. At the unknown building. I'll try to do a wiretap, but I've proven that I'm not really able to do this. Okay, we got a face. Iraqi SP. This person... Oh, Red Battalion. This is the Red Battalion, potentially. Okay, I already knew that information. Thanks, game. I'll trip the alarm if I put it there. I think that's all I could really get. A set of floor blueprints were reported missing this morning from the Treasury building in Helsinki. Local authorities are baffled as to the motive for this crime. Okay. Suppose we'll be going there next if, unless something comes up for Pierre. We could look up Pierre, potentially here. Might trip an alarm, but if it actually gives us something, that helps. It's Bob Cock. Could look up Bob Cock as well to learn the role. And I'm hoping we'll just stumble on that information. Yeah, already learning a bunch of locations for the Red Battalion. Berlin is coming up a few times. This is definitely most likely the alarm specialist. Oh, we need the proof. Happy birthday, you're dead now. Yeah, as long as we don't commit any war crimes, Grim, we will not go against Geneva's convention. Pretty sure that's how it works. We're not going to get one floor safe, are we? I got one, but I need the roll first if I'm going to attempt to turn him. We'll look up his name. And then we can try that floor safe. Oh, he's right here the entire time. This password is confusing me, though. Could it be masking? I don't have any more passwords or computers to look up. Nope. Well, I guess we could identify his role, potentially. But if I can't actually arrest this guy now, so we'll have to come back later. Okay, pictures, that isn't super helpful. Pardon me, sir. Well, he's not really doing his part yet, so we could come back. No, let's just go to Helsinki. Pierre's gonna be hanging out for a little while anyway. Okay, wow, that was super fast going into hiding. That was probably the planner or the organizer. Someone within the Red Battalion has acquired some unusual electronic components. So he just got his stuff now. So we'll go right back over there and collect it. Got the roll at least. Union Corps Seek. Ah, okay. So they're here, and they have the blueprints. That's all we need. It's Coke, not cock. I'd like to order a large cock, please. Big cock moment. That is a very busy room down below. Hopefully some of them will disappear into the void. Or at least spread out. It would be really great to turn this guy. But at the very least, we could buy some time if we steal the blueprints. Madrid? Oh, this is direct action. That's who we were originally gonna be looking up. A lot of organizations this time around. John Cocktoaston. Good man. Fortunately, it went over my head like most other things do. Appreciated nonetheless. And yeah, that's smart, Grim. Definitely have your own. When I was in high school, everyone's locker combination was on a sticker on the back of every lock. So anybody could just move the lock over and get the code. Oh, that was super mean. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is this apartment? It's gotta be apartment. Let's see, what did I want to look up? Do I just look up here? Let's look up here. Is it within the Mafia? That's right. Yeah, schools were always doing weird, shady things when computers became a thing. I've heard stories where, you know, there was like someone actively watching all accounts. So you were always being spied on by somebody within the building. It's like, what would kids be doing that would even call for such a thing? And nowadays schools are so locked down. Which is great for safety, but now it's nowhere near as... You know, it's nowhere near as easy to cut class or do anything interesting. Once you're there for good. So we're not gonna arrest this guy yet. We got the blueprint, so one, we'll get the points for it, and two, that buys us time for the thing to continue. The crime. Oh, is Pierre Verne... Who is Pierre Verne? The researcher. Okay, they haven't done anything yet. That's the person we just saw. Do we know where the Mafia is? In, Belgrade. No, of course not. And who are they friends with? Union, Direct, PIFA. Don't know anything in Belgrade, unfortunately. It was Geneva that I had to go to, right? Yeah, Red Battalion, Geneva. I realized you're shooting people, and now my comment looks real bad. I was referring to Loxton sneaking around. No, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but you're good. Whatever it was, that also went over my head. Good, bro, you good. Tell you another story. One time, my friend and I, for some reason, were sneaking around a hospital and somehow ended up in the nurse's shower area. And gotten shit by a security guard. Uh-oh. Well, as long as you didn't pull a sex offender charge. You got lucky there, sir. Okay, so do we just... I'll go in door 3. You can attempt to turn this guy. And at the very least, steal the parts. Oh, we got the double agent. Hell yeah. Oh, happy day. Come on now. Here they come. They're gonna all flood into this room and multiply. Where did these two come from? Come on now. Bob Cock. You have been turned. Friend gave a fake name. I didn't. We were probably 13. Ooh, yeah, that's like the cutoff. That's the cutoff between, you know, boys just being boys and boys doing wiener things in the nurse's shower area. These things happen. Okay, that Layla Hansen was the inside contact. Can't get him anymore. And now this guy went into hiding. Why? That's unusual. Well, that's a shame. I could have arrested him had I known. This is a problem. Do I know where the direct action is in Madrid? No, of course not. I don't know anything. Well, if the researcher is going into hiding, that means they're not going to have the alarm specialist to work on whatever crime is going to happen, so the crime will be prevented. I think it's worth trying to get the mastermind, at the very least. So Union PIFA direct action. Union PIFA direct action. We don't have any of those. We got the KGB and Marxist, which I don't have any inside information on that either. That's frustrating. If I really want to do this, I could go to the KGB or Marxist, look up one of their associates, and then go into their building and then look up the Mafia. So okay, let's try and think. I need a brain blast. I have to see. It's just so hard because I don't have the information of who these people associate with. Okay, guys, if you were in the Mafia, would you associate with the Russians or would you associate with the Marxists? It should be on front page on Twitch. Best game. You know it, Matt. Matt Mixnude, my dude. Thinking Russians. So who's friends with the Russians? Iraqi SP is. This is rough. This is rough. Okay, we go to the KGB. What we look up? There's nothing to work with unless I'm not seeing it. Honestly, we'd be better off just going to a different country, going into one of their offices. But by the time we do all that, it might be too late. Uh, uh, yeah, this will be a waste of time. Amsterdam or Berlin? Berlin's up there. This will be a slightly shorter trip. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, they just got the blueprints again. Somehow still in it. So we'll go to the Mafia. We look up Belgrade and hope we have enough time to fly over there and catch them. They have shortwave radio stations that spit out random numbers for spies. 16, 5, 12, 9. Can mean go to the Burger King across from the Kremlin. Yeah, don't they do the same thing for outer space? Like they send out binary in the hopes that some life form will interpret it and send a message back. Not at all surprising they would do it on Earth, too. Wapow. Please be a short password. Okay, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Got him. Hmm. What is this? Only missing 2 letters. What is this? And of course, it's another frustrating building. One more computer game. Come on. I still don't know. Cartels? It's cartels. Let's get out of here. I swear, if I miss this by like an hour in-game... Hurry up. Run. There's no way we make it in time. You read these 10 mind-blowing Jake Snood facts. You will never play Snood the same way again. Number 6 will shock you. Finally. A magazine article made just for me. Oh my god, we still have time. Okay. Mafia in Belgrade. Mafia. Belgrade. We got him. Unless I die. There's still a chance I could just get annihilated. Oh, they're all right next door. Why does this keep happening? Stop it. What? And then 3 more just appear out of nothing. Get out of here. A terrible round, but at least we got him. That guy's hiding. Oh, I forgot we turned the alarm specialist. That's right. I thought he went into hiding, too. Oh, but we still have a thief in Athens. And a courier in Budapest. Okay. I don't think we'll have the time to get even one of them, but it's not completely over. Excellent work, Alice. Pierre Bader is a mastermind we've been tracking for years. This outfit should be out of commission for a long time to come. All right, direct action in Athens, PIFA in Budapest. PIFA in Budapest? No. Direct action in Amsterdam. Okay, we got nothing in Athens. And a lot more in Budapest. Let's go to Budapest. You're welcome. Jake Snood floats like a flying saucer or a 747 jet. Never forget. He's that snooter that keeps the hose panties wet. Word. Alright, who's friends with the PIFA? We got so many people here. We can go Union. Red Battalion, Mafia. I guess we could go Union. Doesn't really matter which one we go to. We're looking up the PIFA. Professional team of criminals broke into the Treasury building in the city of Athens. Oh, crap. No, the crime is still going on. Oh, no, it happened. Shit. I thought we stopped it. Authorities report currency plates appears to have been taken. Okay. Well, maybe we can rectify this. I think they still got to take it over to Budapest. So maybe we turn this guy. Short password, good. Shoot, game, when I press the button. Thank you. This is alarm. It's gotta be. The irony of it all. I should stop at the direct action once we're done here. They are here, right? No, they're not. God dang it. I wonder if the double agent is here. This password is Wordle. No, it's probably within, but I'll wait. Okay, that's something. I hope the guy is in here. What do you know? Aha. Oh, buttons, please. Let's see, do we... What are we doing here? We're looking up direct action. And then we go to that office, and then we look up Athens. Yeah, finally, the long-deserved Grimace comeback that we all deserve. Come on, just one more letter. Stolen goods in Athens. Thanks, game. It's probably within. What other word could it be? Direct action. The Grim Ace sounds like a supervillain. It's just Grimace in a little Batman mask. Okay, still going. Somehow. Now we go here. We're going to look up Athens. Everyone's suspicious. Don't have time for the double agent. I'm so sad that the crime still went through. I guess all they really needed was the alarm specialist. And I turned them and they told me what they did, but I wasn't fast enough to act on it. Short password. What could it be? Steam? Grim is Bane. He could be too grim. Oh, items? I want to find one more if I can. Just to be sure. It's items. Run, Remington. You must go save the world. You can still get the stolen goods. But watch, by the time I get to Athens, they're going to transfer it over to this courier. That's in Budapest right now. That would be just my luck. Mm-hmm. God damn it. Do we arrest the guy or get the goods? I want the goods. We must return it. But then, how much time do I got? Let's just go get it back. Yeah, it's with the PIFA. There's only one place it could be in this country. Building is swarming with guards. If I could do this without getting shot, that would be so nice, game. You'd be a real bro. Yeah, they definitely have it. You could tell by the big light blue square where the big white square is sitting. Now a bunch of little blue squares are gonna suddenly appear every time you are near. Oh. How did I get turned around? I wasn't even pushing that button. That sucks. Well, now I gotta hope I can turn this guy again. Turn around. I couldn't even... Wow. Well, that's cool. Your captors question you, but you refuse to talk. So you were the famous CIA agent, Max Remington. You have lots of time. Soon you will tell us what you know. Perhaps we should exchange you for one of our agents. Will I even have enough time? If I just give up an agent and then lose? What do we do? I want to get the goods, but the goods are probably going to be gone at this point. I want to refuse, yeah. Agent Remington has passed. You don't actually die. I think eventually, after some time passes, you're allowed to escape. But the case was pretty much done at this point, so didn't have the time. That was bad. Terrible. We got the mastermind, though. And I could have sworn I found the blueprints, but I guess it didn't register that. Yeah, the crime did happen. Or... wait. Oh, I guess that they stole the goods, but the crime didn't happen. Okay, so I was correct in thinking that. But at what cost? That was big yikes, but that was to be expected as we keep going with this game. Good work! We're going to tighten security at that building. Those currency plates could be devastating in the wrong hands. They could be used to massively inflate the country's currency. You've captured the mastermind controlling the mafia. The country has been saved from a dangerous plot. Congratulations! The president commends you. We still get to go to the beach. Sweet. Ayo. Congratulations, Max. We've decided to promote you from 19 rank to 16 rank. Here's a commendation from the president. Okay, well, now that you see how hard it can get on the second difficulty, we were told to stream harder. We should stream harder. So I'm going to show you how hard it can get. Heh. So we were doing national threat before. Now it's regional conflict. And I'm going to make a new save because... well, you'll see. We've received a garbled transmission from one of our deep-covered DEA agents, which has us very concerned. Shortly after we recorded the message, with an unusual space, the transmitter went off the air. We were able to make out a few words of the message. Mescal, mastermind, millions of dollars. We're not sure what this means, but it appears to be something big. We have indications that an operation is in preparation somewhere in Central America. Mission is to prevent the operation, blah, 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 double agents in the CIA. So what do we get? Message traffic from Rio. We have a gold card traced to the FLN. A Luisa Perez renting La Paz Boulevard, seemingly in San Juan. Leon Lorenz renting Rue Laverne 5. Telegram sent to Rio. Okay, we actually have 2 addresses. This is actually something. I'm very used to seeing nothing. on this high of a difficulty. No suspects. Figured that much. So San Juan and... Are they both in San Juan? There's stuff happening in Rio. So San Juan and Rio, that's where we're gonna go. Oh man, Rio's all the way down there. We'll make a stop in San Juan. I love that everybody's just jumping on the Stream Harder train. Okay, San Juan was not the place to go. Alright, what's going on here? Set of floor plan blueprint were reported missing this morning from a large industrial warehouse in Caracas. Alright, Caracas is a place to check. Wait, what? Okay, these addresses don't mean shit now. Okay, cool. I have no idea what to do. I guess something happened in Caracas. I guess that's... Oh my god. So, FLN, Amazon Cartel, M18, Dignity. Let's go here. I don't know. No ignoring. Never ignore. Oh. Oh, these are just blank. Cool. Eh. Caracas. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad I learned that. Wait, I can't move this one? Oh, because it has a slightly... It has a gray border around it. I can't move that one. Great. Wiretapping is now completely useless to me. And chances are... crypto is going to be useless too. Not that I even have anything to look up. And this is why it's more fun on the first and second difficulty. This is too much. Like, I have nothing. I have nothing I can do. Wow. Okay, they're throwing grenades in every room. I don't know what to look up. What are we doing? These guys keep chasing me. They're too smart. Why did that reset the alarm? Are you for real? Oh god. Oh god. No. Help. What are you supposed to do? No activity. Yeah, I figured that much. Oh god, I didn't even see the other guy in there. Hey, this is too much. I'm sorry. I made a wrong turn. I just want to get the fuck out of here now. My password is suspect. I am now dead. By now, I'm sure the crime has already happened. The Jamaican gang is somehow involved. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. After hours of effort, you manage to work your hands free of the cuffs. Quietly, you wait for you chance to escape. Okay, I, for some reason, still have my body armor. And I can't shoot these guys for some reason. And they're just gonna keep spawning in new ones. Unbelievable. Sid Meier's covert grammar. Broke into a warehouse, so the crime just happened. It's only been... It hasn't been 5 days, and the crime has already happened. Why aren't you shooting? I can't even shoot. It won't work. It won't do it. They take priority of attacking you. We're finally out, days later. Good job, team. We did it. Nice try, Max, but they beat us this time. We checked out the warehouse they were interested in. It contained only a few unusual items. There was a quantity of iridium, a shipment of mescal, a substance with both addictive and medicinal qualities. and a sealed container of missile guidance components, destined for a major defense contractor. Your guess is as good as mine, Max. I'm sure we'll be hearing from these guys again real soon. After a difficult few days, it's time to head for the laundromat. And that's why we don't play on that difficulty, because that is too much for me, man. Can you stop showing my Steam, please, and just capture the game? Thanks. Right, let's do one more. And never go to this one again. Wait, did it not count my... Oh, because I saved in a new... I had a new save. So we didn't actually get the person here. Okay, never mind. I'll have to fix that later. So that we actually catch the guy. That's kind of annoying. That's just the way it goes. But there'll be a next time for when we play Covert Action again. I do enjoy the game regardless. And now we are going to raid Toshiro. He's playing Linkle Liver Story. It's a unusual Sega Saturn game, and he's going to be doing a lot of Sega Saturn games in the near future. He's going to be playing all the US released ones in order. So check that out. And I'll see you guys later.
It's all over. The girl's at the top of that tower. She must be dead by now.